What's going on, guys? Impulsive here, and today I'm bringing you another top 10 video. And this video is going to be the top 10 fastest FNaF animatronics. You guys could probably think of 2 or 3 animatronics that are definitely gonna be on this list. But yeah. Number 1 is not gonna be who you think it is. Okay. Number 10 on the list is Nightmare Foxy. Nightmare Foxy in FNaF 4 has to run into your room, and he goes so fast that he's able to go through the door and into the closet before him even going through the door even appears on the map. Like, you know how if you have the cheats on, if you have the map, and Nightmare Foxy appears on the right, or the left. I think he can appear on the left too. He can appear there, right? But then he could also just get into the room so fast that he's not visible inside the room on the map or right outside the room on the map, right outside the door. But rather outside the door, but not like at the door. But yeah, he is really fast, and yeah. Okay, guys, next up is an animatronic that I put lower on the list, because it could just be based on the gameplay, but okay, guys, so I actually cut the video, and I made a little bit of edits to the list. Number 9 used to be Funtime Foxy and Ballora, because if you start running, they instantly kill you from no matter where they are. But I thought maybe that's just because of the gameplay mechanics, so I edited it a little bit. But yeah, now number 9 is Nightmare Fredbear. This one is based on the Night Terrors minigame. If he's all the way down the hall, like in FNaF VR, if he's all the way down the hall, if you shine your flashlight at him, he starts running at you really fast. So yeah. And similarly at number 8, we have Baby, who does pretty much the same thing in her Night Terrors minigame. When she turns her head and looks at the closet and sees you, she does virtually the same thing, and runs faster and faster as she goes on, and like she keeps going faster and faster as she moves closer to us, meaning that from the farthest point she could possibly be, which is like around the alarm clock, but like on the opposite side, she runs pretty damn fast there, and I think it's a little bit faster than Nightmare Fredbear, so I thought I'd put her higher up. And now at number 7 is the character that you all knew would be on this list, but you might have thought it would be higher. But it's Foxy, but not just regular Foxy, also Withered Foxy. Withered Foxy, I'll get to a little bit after I explain Foxy. Foxy is really self-explanatory. In FNaF 1, if you don't watch his cam enough, then he will charge at you. He will also take away some of your power. That's why Matt Pat kept dying in FNaF 1. In VR, that's why he kept dying, because Foxy would come too much and delete take away all his power. But yeah, yeah, Foxy's pretty fast. And apparently somebody did the math, and he runs like 13.7 meters per second. I think something like that. I think it was like 13 meters per second. Something. I think it was 0.7, something like that. But yeah, and also I put Withered Foxy on this list too, because along with Foxy too, because Withered Foxy is just regular Foxy from a little bit earlier on, but in FNaF VR we actually see how fast he really is. Like if you just shine the light down the hall, and then if Foxy's about to appear, then you have to press it again, and he'll just all of a sudden be there. And then if you flash him just a couple times, then he'll be gone the next second, meaning that he also has he can also run very, very fast. Fast. Okay. Now number 6 on the list is a character you probably didn't expect, but you probably forgot how fast they were. But it's Mangle. Mangle is really fast. And we know this because of FNaF AR. You can't really tell how fast she's going, when it's just Mangle plush suit. But when you have someone like Foxy with Mangle CPU, you can actually see how fast she's actually going, and it's about as fast, if not faster. I'm pretty sure it's faster than Foxy's charge. And so yeah, I thought I'd probably put Mangle on the list. I think she's about as fast as Foxy. Because she's a little bit. I think she's a little bit faster than Foxy's charge in FNaF AR. So yeah, I put her a little bit higher. Okay. Okay, guys. Number 5 on the list is a character you guys probably didn't really think about. You've probably never really thought about them, but about her. But if you do think about it, then yeah, you'll know that she is really, really fast. And it is Bonbon from Sister Location. In Sister Location Custom Night, when Funtime Freddy says, "Hey, Bonbon, go get him!" or "Get ready for a surprise!" Okay, I'm not as good as that line as "Hey, Bonbon, go get him." I mean, Bonbon. Yeah. When he says that, Bonbon, you have only like 2 to 3 seconds to close the door, and Funtime Freddy is in a room with the door probably closed. So Bonbon has to go through the closed door and run all the way to our office, which is not that far, but the door is still closed, or probably. So yeah. Bonbon is at number 5, and number 4, actually, the next 4 animatronics are probably characters that you haven't really thought about before. Probably never. And I don't think this is on purpose, but it's still true. Now, number 4 is Lefty. Now you could probably guess what the next 3 characters are. 3, 2, and 1. You might not know what order they're gonna be in, though. Lefty, his jump scare is really, really fast. It's as if he or she teleports right in front of your face. She is so fast. It's like 1 minute she's probably about 5 meters away, and then literally half a second later she's in your face. That's literally how fast she is. About that, like something like that. So yeah. But the only thing is, Lefty is actually the slowest jump scare. I actually looked at the jump scares, and I saw who was the slowest to who was the fastest. Now number 4 was Lefty. Now number 3 is Scrap Trap. Scrap Trap is the second slowest, but he's still incredibly fast. Just a little bit faster than Lefty. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for Scrap Trap. Oh yeah, there's also this thing. Scrap Trap is Spring Trap, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna say Spring Trap too. So because Scrap Trap is Spring Trap, but also Spring Trap can crawl through the vents really fast in FNaF 3. Like, he's in the farthest away vent than he could possibly be, but it connects right to your office, right? And then as you're sealing it, all of a sudden the camera goes static, and half a second later, he's literally just killed you. So yeah, I think Springtrap is probably as fast, if not faster than Scraptrap. But Springtrap still is Scraptrap. They're the same character. So yeah, I'll just put them together now. Yeah, Springtrap and Scraptrap. Okay, anyways, guys, now let's move on to number 2, which is Molten Freddy. Molten Freddy is the second fastest of the scrapped animatronics with his jump scare. Only one of them is faster, which is number 1, which you guys obviously already know. Although now that I think about it, well, actually, it's a little bit different. Okay, never mind. I'll talk about that when I get there. But yeah, Molten Freddy's jump scare is the second fastest in FNaF 6. Just a little bit faster. You can definitely tell that Molten Freddy is faster than Scraptrap and Lefty. If you look closely at the jump scares. The jump scares. That's ironic because they appear in dumpsters. Or around dumpsters. Anyways, let's move on to number 1, which is Scrap Baby. The reason I was questioning my decision here just a few seconds ago is because Scrap Baby is also Baby. But the thing is, Scrap Baby, they could technically be counted as 2 different characters in regards to speed, because Baby tries to reassemble herself with those lights in the circus gallery control module, those lights and stuff, puts them in her chest to rebuild, uses the lobster claw from inside her that used to be inside her, and she also finds roller skates. So I'm thinking maybe the roller skates could have gotten her to go faster. I don't know how that would make sense, but it could be. And also, she's Scrap Baby's a lot slimmer than regular Baby, so maybe she can move faster because of that. But yeah, Scrap Baby has the fastest jump scare in FNaF 6, meaning she's the fastest character in all the FNaF games. Now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on the video, and if you like my other videos, please do consider subscribing. Remember to subscribe to Chickadoo27, where I do that, Caden Lee, and GlitchBear87. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Impulse 7 out. Truthfully, terribly, something is amiss.